Hello everyday and welcome to week 6 of the LGL. I think I got that right. This week we are up against J-Plane and the Slick Salandits. This is going to be quite a scary week because J-Plane and the Slick Salandits are either the number 1 or number 2 seed in the league. They currently only have one loss to Nougat Boy, who beat us a few weeks ago, and it's either Nougat Boy or J-Plane who are the number 1 team. So we're definitely at a disadvantage here. However, good news, there's no way for us to drop any lower in the league's ranking because we're dead last still, despite getting our first ever win last week. I did change up my strategy last week to get that win, and it actually looked like it worked. So I kind of kept the same strategy, changing up a few things. First of all, their team. If you look below, you will see, or at the very beginning of this video, you would have seen a thing saying when the battle is if you don't want to see the team builder. But anyway, I'm going to break down their team and then the team that I built to fight their team. Also, if you saw my BBD video, that should have come out today, ideally. If I did it right, which I probably didn't, then you will know that my Wi-Fi has been horrible recently, and that's been a constant pain. I don't know how to fix it. I've tried so many things. We're just gonna see what happens. I'm recording this when there's no Wi-Fi. Anyway, their team. A very, very scary team. It is one of the reigning champion teams. Timber, a really solid guts fighting type that can just hit really hard, it's got solid coverage. Slowpoke is a really bulky water type. Those firewater gas cores are great in Little Cup, as I've learned. I did say Cambridge Wildcaterpies. I rewatched the Scarlet Scollopedes first video recently, which if you want to check out the Scarlet Scollopedes League, you're welcome to. But at the very beginning of the video, I call them the Florida Flygons. They're not. And if I do that, I have so many teams going on right now, I might make mistakes, so I'm sorry. Lileap is a solid grass rock type. It doesn't have very many weaknesses because both grass and rock kind of deal with each other's weaknesses quite well. Zorua is a terrifying. It's got that illusion ability, so you don't know really when you're facing it. Anything could be a Zorua, really. Isn't the true Zorua inside us all along? Sinisty is a really solid ghost type. It's got that curse body ability, which is scary. Shelmet is the bug type. It's not bug steel, I don't think. It might be. But it's just a solid Pokemon overall. Noibat is that dragon type. It's also flying. It can it's got access to Defog, Draco Meteor. This thing can hit. It's a tier 4, so it's not the best because it's got that quarter weakness to ice, but it can still hit quite hard. Wooloo is a bulky normal type. Galarian and Meowth, deceptively strong with like Iron Head and stuff like that, so it can be a threat. Galarian Ponyta is their fairy type. It's really good. It's very bulky, can take a lot of hits, can do a lot of damage. Salandit is what their team was named after, so I mean, there's got to be something there. It is a poison fire type and it can poison all steel types, so not even flat is safe. But honestly, if we come to a situation where flat, our Ferroseed, is up against the Salandit, we've already lost. And finally, Clauncher is their water type. It's a solid water type, good coverage moves. Anyway, that is their team. Let's go into ours. So I kind of went with the 4 kind of main good Pokemon that we have and decided to kind of build around those because I'm a bit rushed this week. Anyway, first up is a Reaper, the Spritzy. Reaper has been really solid this entire league. I'm carrying a Violite, Moonblast, Calm Mind, Psychic, and Wish. The Moonblast, Calm Mind, Wish, the Moonblast and Psychic are for hitting their team. Psychic is there to hit the Meowth if it comes in, because we can hit that neutrally, I think. No, we can hit it. No, it doesn't hit neutrally. Psychic is actually, Psychic is there for the Slowpoke. No. Why did I put Psychic on this thing? Guys, it's very late. Psychic can hit Salandit super effectively, so if they want to switch in Salandit on this thing, Psychic does that. See? Big brain. Again, EV strats, just whatever Smogon told me to do. Wish and Calm Mind. Wish is there to heal, and Calm Mind is there to really bulk up against their team. Next up, Phobos is coming back. Phobos did really well last week. Hopefully they can carry on that momentum. Got that water bubble ability again, so we take a lot less damage from fire types. That's landed is a threat, but we've built to fight it. We got Scald, Bug Buzz, Sticky Web, and Ice Beam. Scald is there to just stab, also to get some burns. Maybe if we could burn not Salandit, Glowing Meowth, that'd be good. Bug Buzz is there just for that stab. It can also hit Slowpoke really hard. Sticky Web, because just being able to set it up is always nice. And finally, Ice Beam is there for Noibat. Next up, Flap, kind of our team leader at this point. The stoic, never changing Flap. Carrying Rocky Helmet Iron Barbs yet again, because that worked so well last week. I think Flap managed to pick up 2 kills. Yeah, Flap's the kill leader of the team at this point, so hopefully they can maintain that by 6-0ing them this week, but we'll see. Gyro Ball, Stealth Rock, Leech Seed, and Knockoff. Gyro Ball is there just because it's solid. We are as slow as humanly possible. Stealth Rock is there just to set up, do a lot of damage. That's Landit. Leech Seed is there just to be able to heal and sit in front of something, and finally Knockoff is there to get rid of enemy items. And finally, the last of like our Fantastic Four, Genie the Vulpix. I'm doing Trout Life Orb again, like everyone says on this league to do, with Fire Blast, Energy Ball, Extrasensory, and Hex. I kind of went all attacking this week because Fire Blast can hit the Timber, the Lileep, the Shelmet, the Galarian Meowth, the Galarian Ponyta. Energy Ball can hit the Slowpoke, the Lileep again, the Clauncher. Extrasensory can hit the Timber, can hit the Salandit, because we don't want to have anything to hit that right now. And finally, Hex can hit the Sinistea. If you're keeping track, that's pretty much all of their team that we can hit at least neutrally and do so much damage to. So Genie is kind of our win condition. Again, we've got to keep this thing alive and safe like we did last time, but hopefully Genie can carry us to victory. Paul is coming back again, so 5 out of the 6 from last week are going to be coming again. I'm kind of running the same set, Expert Belt, Analytic, with Psychic, Thunderbolt, Dark Pulse, and Teleport. Teleport's there to get some momentum if I want to switch out. Psychic is there to stab, of course. Thunderbolt is there for Clauncher, but mostly it's there for that Slowpoke, because Slowpoke kind of does quite well against this thing. Dark Pulse is there to hit the Sinistea if that's what they want to switch in against us. And finally, Return of the King. Protag is back. The reason I went Protag is because I feel very scared of hazards, and I feel nothing on their team. They can only really run Defog as their only form of hazard removal, which is solid. But also, Protag actually works okay this week with Rapid Spin and Fake Out always there. High Jump Kick manages to hit Lileep and Zora super effectively. It's the only move that we have on this team that hits the Lileep super effectively. It can also hit the Wooloo, the Galarian Meowth. Earthquake is there to hit Timber, and just kind of do damage and Salandit, ideally. So Protag is actually solid this week. But anyway, that's our team. Again, my Wi-Fi is very bad. I'm going to try to fix that, but we'll see. I don't know how this match is going to go. I'm a bit nervous for it. I'd love to be able to pick up another win. That would be great, because right now it looks like we're not going to make playoffs, and I'd love to make playoffs. But you know what? We'll see. Okay, we are in the battle. This is debatably the best team in the league, so I'm not sure how well we're going to do. I did make a small adjustment to the team. I changed Ferocity no longer has Stealth Rock, they have Giga Drain, so now you know. Okay, Lileep's a very likely lead because they might want to get up Stealth Rock. However, they've seen I got Tyrogue and they know Tyrogue is kind of my rapid spinner. Zoroark could lead, which I'm worried about. Tyrogue is a solid lead just because I can fake out really anything because I'm not carrying the Sinistea. So I think I'm going to go with that. Yeah. Also, Fake Out allows me just to know if it's a Zoroark straight away, which is always really nice to know. I'm really glad they didn't bring the ghost type. I was so worried, because Tyro doesn't really fight Sinistee that well, and ghost types scare me, honestly. So also, I think, knock on wood, wait, I'm actually knocking some wood. Wait, I just slammed, I didn't actually knock. The Wi-Fi is better. It's been working all day. In comes a Shelmet. I'm just gonna fake out here. I see no reason not to. It gets me chip damage if it's something's running like a choice scarf, not a choice scarf, focus sash. I find out about that. The only disadvantage of it is it gives them a chance to get a flame orb up on timber, but this isn't a timber. Shelmet of course resists a lot of our attacks. Shelmet of course resists all of our attacks. But what does Shelmet do in Little Cup? It does nothing. It is a nothing Pokemon. Does Smogon have anything to say about Shelmet? Shelmet. Okay, I should have probably looked up Smogon, shouldn't I? Ooh, okay, so they got Link. That's what happened there. Okay, so they are going to Shelmet Smogon. Cool. So SS. Okay, is there anything for Shelmet here? Oh, it's got really solid defense stats, which worries me. Okay, so I think it's probably going to go for like, what does it get? What can Shelmet do to me? Want to reconnect on everything? So they're gonna stay in on Shelmet, which is good information for us. But I'm not quite sure what Shelmet can even do. I mean, it's just a Shelmet. Oh no, I'm so intimidated by the Shelmet. Okay, Body Slam, Curse, Double Edge, Encore, Energy Ball, Giga Drain, Leech Life, Sludge Bomb, Spikes. Okay, it really does nothing at all to let's see if it goes for Bug. If a Shelmet, I'm just gonna go for Flat. I'm taking a while. This thing can't really do much to Flat. It can set up Toxic Spikes, so that's very worrying. Okay, I might sneeze. Am I gonna sneeze? I can't tell. Okay, the Toxic Spikes worry me because we're not carrying a Poison type, so Protags, we're gonna have to rely on them to deal with that. So their switching for this thing is probably going to be the like Gerda, Salandit. I'm just gonna knock off. Yeah, because this thing can't do much to us. I can get tech on this. They might go to set up a second level of spikes. So it's just Shelmet level 5 doing with Bug, Buzz. If they went all into special attack versus your boy Flat. Not Flat, Pharaoh Seed, who is secretly Flat. It'll do like 50%, and knockoff does about 28%. They're gonna go ahead and set up a second layer of spikes. I'm gonna get rid of this thing's a Violite. Good to know. I'm gonna set up. I don't have Self Rocks anymore, so I'm gonna Leech Seed this thing. So I'm going to let them set up their spikes. I can get rid of those later. So next I'm just going to Gyro Ball. Okay. So this thing's going to be a recover set, which is kind of strange. I want to get rid of it because it's kind of a threat. Giga Drain isn't going to do much. But any damage it does to us we can get back. In comes the Lileap, so we get to Giga Drain this thing. Okay, what's a Lileap going to do to us? Little Cup Tank. Wow. Nothing. Ancient Power. It could set up Stealth Rocks, which is kind of a threat, I guess. I'm going to get rid of this thing's item, whatever that is, though. I'm not worried because I'm waiting for an opportunity to send in Protag. So they're going to Earth Power. Yeah, that's only going to do very little. there goes this thing's a Violite. Earth Power did like 30%. Is that like just a normal Violite set? Earth Power. Yeah, that's a mid-roll for Earth Power. And Giga Drain does... One sec. Okay, it recovers like 15. And I'm just gonna Giga Drain. If they Earth Power again, which is very likely, I'm just gonna Gyro Ball here because I can take, or do I want to swap out into something that can take those moves a bit better? Like Protag. How much will that do to Protag? Because if it doesn't do much, Giga Drain does like 60% and Earth Power is going to do like 45. We do outspeed so we can get in and Rapid Spin. Guaranteed. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so we're going to get a free one of these. Okay, I'm just going to Fake Out here. In case I want to switch out. Or no, I'm just going to Rapid Spin. You know, I'm not going to risk anything. I'm gonna get rid of these hazards. I'm definitely... Okay, I'm gonna get the Rapid Spin off on the Shelmet. I'm gonna up my speed. Cool, in comes Shelmet. How well does Shelmet at level 5? It takes a high jump kick. Definitely. But it doesn't really take 2 and I'm fast, so I'm going to do it anyway. How about I do anyway, because I'd love to get rid of this thing's hazard potential. We get the knockout. Okay, great work, Protag. They do not have hazards. They did get to whittle down quite a few of our team. We took some damage on Ferroseed, but they don't get to set up those hazards. Protag, great job. Oh, I need to do the dock for this. I might be totally forgetting to do the dock. It's all done up to the past 5 weeks, I think. In comes Salandit. That's a weird thing to switch in. Not gonna lie. Unless it's, of course, not Salandit. Surge Rate does about 80%, so that does knock us out. But they might want me to switch into Paul. And they're gonna go Dark Pulse. So because I don't know if this thing is a Salandit. And yeah, it's definitely faster than us. So I could go Phobos. What are they going to do to Phobos? Dark Pulse does like 42 to 57%, but Bug Buzz is a guaranteed OHKO. So yeah, into Phobos we go. They're going to Nasty Pot, so I still don't know. But if they're at +2 special attack, Dark Pulse is almost a guaranteed KO. I'm going to Bug Buzz because odds are that they don't get it. I guess, hopefully, maybe, we'll see. Or how much does Skull do? Skull does like 110%. Yeah, Skull's the best play here. In case it is a Salandit, but we don't know. Yeah, Skull is the play here. Because it's a chance to knock out this thing out if it is a Zorua. Zorua does have a chance to knock us out with Dark Pulse, but it is a 6.3% chance if this thing is pretty much max special attack. And Salandit, I'm just assuming Salandit can't do much to us. Yep, Salandit at +2 special attack cannot one-shot us unless they crit. Okay, so Scald is 100% my play here. They go into Lileap, that's neutral damage. So Phobos is really good right now. I think something just dies on their team. They are spending time trying to calc us out. But we already know these things. So hopefully, us already knowing these things are going to come in. I know we are at a disadvantage in this match just going into it, because Jade Plane is such a good player. So we have to play really well. Yeah, Phobos, you have carried this team like Flat has, like, and you've been just as effective as Flat. Okay, so what is this thing going to be? Is it the Zorua? It is the Zorua. We do get the 5 hit on it. So, we know this knowledge now. We don't have any priority moves. It got 29%, meaning it is nowhere near max special attack. Now, what do we do up against... What does that do to Tyrogue? Zorua, Showdown usage. Extra Sensory does like 130, but Dark Pulse only does about 45%. So if they go for that again, if they go for Extra Sensory, it's a guaranteed Oko. But if they go for Extra Sensory against Dewpider, how much does it do? 38%. It's not 28. It's not a guaranteed Oko. So I'm gonna go to Protag. Do we get the prediction? No, we don't. Okay, so that kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Okay, so that's really annoying. I should have just let Phobos go down there. I should have let Phobos go down. I'm gonna flip. Okay, yeah, Zorua gets Sludge Bomb up against Spirit Z. Do we take a Sludge Bomb? Fine, +2. No. So we know it's got, okay. What do they do to the Flat, actually? So, Flat, yeah, it doesn't do well here, either. I think I've got to go into Reaper. Reaper, and I just got a Moonblast something. Yep. And I just gotta hope that Sludge Bomb doesn't KO. We might just get swept here, guys. After I misplayed with Tyrogue, yeah. If they have the Poison type move, we kind of just lose. Which is very bad. Yeah, maybe Vulpix? Could Vulpix do anything against this thing? No, not really. The fact that they, are hesitating here and not going straight for the Sludge Bomb really helps, like, it makes me feel a lot better about myself. Go into Timber, come on, do it, you know you want to help me by going into Timber. Oh, Tyrogue was important for this match and I just let them die. That's really annoying. Yeah, Dewpider didn't really have much of a point because we had ways to... They just said, man, I goofed the set. We might have been saved. Like, not saved overall, but saved in the sense that... Oh, thank God, Reaper, you absolute legend! Okay, Reaper gets MVP even if we don't win. Great job there. Oh, I would much rather have Tyrogue around still because that thing's, like, Fake Out's just so useful. But the Zorua's gone, which is great. That thing was a threat. Salandit, right now, Reaper is really good against their team, but that Salandit is a threat. Nasty Plot Dark Pulse is terrifying. Actually, we don't know for sure that they have Nasty Plot and Dark Pulse. But they're probably just running they've got to be running a Poison type move on there. And Phobos, like, I guess LGM is solid against it. Do they? No, so we can hit it with Vulpix. Vulpix is very important. Actually, now that we've hurt that Lileep a little bit, they kind of struggle against Vulpix, not gonna lie. And now that that thing's gone, that was a really solid Vulpix counter. Yeah. I would love to be able to set like a Calm Mind or something, but I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. Okay, so... this is the last match of the week for me. Like, I'm in 3 other draft leagues, well technically 4 now, but I haven't really started 4 yet. But this is the most, like, this is the last match. I have lost 2 and won. Hopefully I can go even. They're gonna go Ponyta Galar. That makes me think Salandit doesn't have a poison type move. Oh wait, no, it might not. Ponyta Galar has, what can this thing do to me? Well, let's just look at a classic Galar. Ponyta Galar Little Cup, special attacker. Up against a Sprit Z. They don't really do much to us. They kind of struggle right here. Do they get a steel or poison type move? Psychic Fairy, Psychic Ground. Steel, they do get Iron Tail. How much does Iron Tail do if they've gone physical? There's 56%. And how much can we do to this thing? Moonblast is like 32. I kind of want to wish. I'm gonna wish. And because if they're not running Iron Tail, we're gonna get this wish off. It's kind of a risky play, but being able to heal up Spitzy here would be great. Moonblast is like 42%, which is solid. They've got high horsepower. Okay. High horsepower is about 28%. I think that's the best way to kill this thing. Okay, I think we Calm Mind here. Or do we move? Yeah, I'm gonna Calm Mind. This might be a bit selfish. But, this means Iron Tail for sure KOs. So I kind of want to go into Flat or Phobos. If they might have done that to try to bait us. If they're running a physical Ponyta, they might be running mixed, honestly. But we could really heal up Flat or Phobos. How much does Iron Tail and High Horsepower do to Jupiter? Iron Tail's like 19. High Horsepower does like 19. Mystical Fire does like 19. And this is if it's max. And Moon Blast. How much do we have on Phobos? 28%. Moonblast does like 33. So if they go for Moonblast here, I don't really see that coming. I'm gonna go Phobos. Risky play, let's try it. Okay! Okay then! That went very well. That went really, really well. Okay. They wanted me to go Moonblast. We can just openly scold something here. Yeah, they can't really OHKO us with anything. So I can just scold something here. Nothing wants to be scolded apart from maybe that Light Leap, that's still neutral. Yeah, just scold. Light Leap is gonna take a scold. It's got Storm Drain. Okay, that's annoying. I should have Sticky Webbed, or I should have seen that coming from a mile away. I didn't realize it got Storm Drain. Yeah, it's right there. Giga Drain does like 33, Ancient Power does 57%, but we've got to say it's got plus on that special attack. Bug Buzz does like 75. We do outspeed here. I think I Bug Buzz because it looks like I can take any hit from this thing. Gonna play a bit risky. We're gonna go for the Bug Buzz. Actually, wait, maybe not. Could we go into Flat here? Actually, I'm gonna bug buzz. Yeah, I'm gonna bug buzz. Because if we live, something dies to this bug buzz. Because I have put in that they have that plus special attack. This is if they put quite a bit of EVs into special attack, which I don't foresee. We do live. They get the Omni boost. No. Oh no. I think we just lose. Oh no. Oh, it's kind of funny. Okay. We haven't lost. No. What does this thing have? We know they've got Ancient Power, Earth Power. Both of those are quad resisted. Does Lie Leap? It gets Giga Drain. What? Because does it have anything that is super effective on? Okay, Earth Power. How much is Earth Power going to do to us? We know it doesn't have Stealth Rock. Well, it might. Earth Power on this thing does about 50% to Flat, who could not take that. Yeah. I gotta sack someone off. Do I sack off Phobos here? Yeah, I think I just sack off Phobos to go into somebody who can kill this thing. And I don't know if we even have that anymore. Yeah, well, Phobos, thanks for playing. Okay, so this thing can destroy pretty much everything. But I haven't put in the fact that it has got a +1 boost on everything. And +2 on special attack. Can't forget that. So Earth Power does like 65%, and we know it has Earth Power. We don't take that. What's this thing's base speed? It's speed 13. Can we defeat it with a Thunderbolt from Paul? Oh, that's really annoying. We didn't need to get lucky to win this, but we needed that to not happen. So if this thing, I'm just going to put +1 in all of its stats. +1 is 13, so it does become faster. It doesn't Oko Paul with Giga Drain, but we also... Oh, Paul might be able to take it out with Psychic. That's our best bet. You just got a Psychic, Paul. Come on, buddy. Just live a hit in Psychic. Come on. Come on, Paul. Come on. Do it for Simon Pegg. Paul, do it for Simon Pegg. Simon Pegg is watching this video right now. I can only assume. I don't see any other real option. And it's your moment right now to prove that you deserve a sequel. Come on, Paul. No! No, it has Giga Drain. How could I have not seen that coming? Yeah, I think we just lose here. And that's really annoying, because I thought we were doing so well. But okay, yeah, it's just a game. What are you gonna do? So, yeah. How much did we do there? We did about 38%, so we got a high roll. And it's quite low on its defense. So, yeah. This thing goes for Giga Drain again, heals up. It gets about, like, 20% back. How much would Giga Drain do to a Vulpix? Well, Ancient Power just kills us anyway. Yeah, if Giga Drain has a chance to miss, let it miss. It doesn't, and that is game, guys. We do not win from this. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna go... Wait, actually... Oh yeah, it's 13... Wait! It's a speed tie on Genie! There's still a chance. There's still a chance. I've just got a Fire Blast here and hope that Genie can pull this one out. Because it's a speed tie. We are both at 13 speed if they started at 9 speed. So there's still a chance. Come on, Genie. Come on. Do it for the fact that there's still a small chance we can pull out victory here. And honestly, if Genie knocks it out in one shot, we kind of just rip through their team. No, we don't get a speed tie. Okay. Yeah, we just lose it. It was fun playing. When they got the Omni Boost, we never stood a chance. I'm just going to... What does the most damage from Ferroseed onto this thing? That's really annoying! Because we played quite well there. Just Gyro. Oh well, that's the end of the game. You know, I had fun prepping for this team, and that was actually a moment where I thought I was going to win, and that moment was nice. Really well played to my opponent, Jay the Bay, or Jay Plane. You did really well there. Like, I wasn't just getting lucky, you're a good player in general, and I didn't really stand much of a chance. Okay, just send in this thing, and I'm just going to Moonblast. Yeah, because that's it. We are not making a recovery from this. There we go. GG. Okay, so, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a dogtastic day. I will see you all in the next one, and ODF out. Goodbye.